we have a rule that can help you. I want you to write this down. And it's the 10-month rule, okay? It's the 10-month rule. Now, if you are doing, and this rule right here, and this rule right here is talking about buying your first home and becoming a real estate investor, but also this rule is still important. That 30-40% is still important to get $100,000 if you get it from an investor, a private investor, angel investor, whoever, or a group, or if you're going using the bank money. Now we're talking about now strictly on the real estate, this one for your debt to income ratio. If you have an installment bill that's going to be paid off within 10 months, it doesn't go in your debt to income ratio. Now, this is the caveat. You want to make for sure you take care of that before you apply for your application. Because if you apply for the application, in most cases, not in all, but in most cases now, because you took the app and it existed, they're going to count it against you. Now, the caveat, you could now pay it off, but you can't just pay it down because now it exists. Okay, so they got it. They're going to count it in. So you got to make sure you know that. But if you got to be bill, you pay it down at least 10 months, that it won't count in your debt to income ratio. Do it before you do the application. Like you can go, that's why I tell people, hey, you learn better, you do better. Be a professional, hire a professional like me so you can get professional results. So just because you haven't heard these concepts and strategies don't mean it's not true. And just because you haven't done it don't mean it can't be done. So I'm telling you, it's like you got an FHA code, you got a Fannie Mac, you got a Freddie Mac code, you got all these, and each one of these manuals and codes and guidelines, they're like 4,000 or 5,000 pages each. I mean, you be like, for real. Nobody's going through that, right? So that's why you want to be a professional, have a professional like me, get professional results. And so you want to make for sure you do this. These are all debt to income ratio things, all right? And so we talk about ways to eliminate some debt, but we want to make for sure that you get this. This is huge. You got to be able to eliminate your debt to do that. Now, let me give you some bonus stuff, okay? Let me give you some quick bonus stuff to get rid of your debt. What are some things to get rid of your debt? Okay, please believe me on this right here, okay? This is huge, okay? You want to be able to what we call, you want an income shift, okay? Income shift is a concept and a strategy that you're going to need somebody like me, one of my associates or companies, because we can help you do this. We have something called a FAT plan, a Freedom Financial Assessment Plan that go over everything from A to Z. And what we do, we find out everything that you got debt or expenses on, and we show you now how to do it for better. You know, do it for less expensive, same quality, and do it better. So now we can shift your income around, okay? That's one thing we want to show you how to do that. So that's the first thing, is how to eliminate. That's it. You want to eliminate debt. The next thing we want to show you how to do, you want to be able to save on taxes, because this is money that you can do that. You got to increase your income, okay? Increase your income, okay? By increasing your income, obviously, or better yet, your income, which is much easier to do this one, is increase your cash flow, okay? Income, you got to go out and earn it. Cash flow, you just sometimes got to shift things around. Like when I work with people and I'm doing a financial plan, we believe in a strategy called BTID, buy term investor difference. So over 80 to 90% of people normally have the wrong type of insurance, not enough, or they're overpaying. So now we show, instead of you spending $150 a month for what you get, now we can show you how to spend $75. We have just Now income shift, $75. Take that $75 and invest some of it in or pay off a bill to pay down what? Your debt to income ratio. Okay. Then we show you also how to, which most people do not know, how to do their W-4 correctly on their job to be able to get your proper income. And so these are just some of the basic strategies that we show you how to do. And we talk about it in my book. Also the Mad Money. Okay, that's like a huge one. This is probably like the huge one. Okay, this doesn't cost you anything to do. This is just accountability. And we have a chapter here in my book that we talk about that, and we make sure you jot it all down. So ladies and gentlemen, you take care of your cash flow, which will help you take care of your debt to income ratio, help with your profile, and help with your score. So I want to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, when you are making efforts to get your business loan, get your personal loan, to get your business credit, your personal credit, or you're making efforts to buy a property and you're trying to get $100,000 using other people's money or the bank's money, you got to make for sure that you listen to your mentor, your coach, your trainer, and the things you need to do. So as I say all the time, good things come to those who wait, but only what's left over from those who hustle. The hustle is for free and the game is for fee. My name is Fahim Muhammad, a Freedom Coach. Free yourself and your dreams will follow.